I'm the best man walking on 2 feet. How's that? I'm the guy who's making history. Unbeatable. And one of the things the NCAA always says is, hey, it's an even trade. We're bringing 20,000 people into the arena to watch you, but you're getting a free education. So how about you pay them differently? How about you give them a lifetime supply at a supermarket or 24-hour fitness? Because they want to be athletes, so they want to eat and drink for life. How about we give them that? It's a fair exchange. So they never tell a guy who's trying to be a news anchor or a doctor, they never tell him, hey, if you can't run the mile in 6 minutes and bench press 250, you can't go to those English classes and math classes. But they tell the basketball player, if you can't pass these 2 tests, you can't play basketball. Well, now we have 2 leagues again, just like you had the ABA and the NBA. But the NBA bought the ABA, so they're not competing with anybody, so they're just running free right now. And how about if I have 30 teams and I have enough money going through this, I create my own league called the Big Baller League. Now I'm playing guys 5 and 10 million a year. Here's the potential of my league, which is very dangerous. That's why they're scared of me, on the fact that I have 8 teams right now. But let's say 5 years go by and I have 30 teams. I don't go home and be like, man, I wonder why they're so mad at me. I don't know why they keep saying this. Maybe I better calm down. I don't say none of that. It's just like me. I can do whatever I want. Like people that meet me and talk to me, they know I'm genuine. They know I'm real. So I don't worry about what some network or somebody says. Say, oh, LaVar's this, LaVar's that. Okay, but you can't stop me from what I'm doing. And just because you can't pass an SAT or you can't get a good grade in chemistry or Spanish does not allow you to not be able to follow your passion. So that's the double standard I'm talking about. Why you got to do this in order to do this if you have a passion for this? So they should do it the same way. JBA is giving guys opportunity and a platform to use as a springboard to get to a place where they've always had a passion for playing basketball. When they look back, they're going to look back and say, wow, when did all this stuff start? The ball era. How many brothers got a league? Nobody but me. And see, so these are history-making things that people are following. It's like, man, this is crazy what this guy is doing. You don't write this in the script. You just follow it. It's just like, okay, now I'm a black man who creates his own league. Except in the back of their mirror, they see triple B's. Say, uh-oh, what if this dude gets this thing off and he no longer sends his players to the NBA? He created his own league, now they're over here. Now the NBA might have a couple of players that's making $2 million sitting on the bench, and I say, hey, come on over here. I'll give you $4 million and you get to start. Man, my sons are doing great on the fact that all of them are doing something they have a passion for. We're not coming in the NBA and blowing up. We're blowing up before we get to the NBA. We own water, first ones ever. The same thing, we all got our own reality show, TV show. So my boys are the first ones to come into the NBA with their own brand. My boys are the youngest ones to ever have a signature shoe. Because if you're making all the money in the world and you done bought everything, what's left? You better have a passion to do something. The key to life is, I think if you have a passion for something and you're getting paid to do it, you've won. Getting all the money in the world, that's not really the key to life. My famous line is are you built for this? And some people, when it gets difficult, you just be like, oh, I quit, you don't know what to do. But some people keep driving and going for it. Like I said, one of the things I don't smoke, I don't drink. You won't catch me out in no club, so it's hard to get something just saying, oh, LaVar just has a big mouth. So yeah, Lonzo makes it easier. That's his modus operandi. He makes everybody better. He's been doing that all his life. Because you haven't played over in LA, it's different. What I mean by that, you're supposed to make the free throws. Why? Because Kobe made them. Just like they said, you know, the media likes to create the thing, saying, oh man, your son struggled last year. I said, how? What do you call struggling? I said, I guarantee he didn't struggle. On the fact that he got to play a game that he loves, 19 years old, and a millionaire and could get anything he wants. That's a struggle. I like to struggle too. LeBron has been in Cleveland. Cleveland ain't not as fickle as these guys in LA. And now you play 3 games, miss free throws, and now they call you a choke artist? How you go from the king to a choke artist that quick? Only in LA? Cleveland, they don't care like that. And LeBron came to the game. LeBron comes to LA. Ooh, the king. He's the king, the best player in the world is here. Right now, they're not talking about LeBron missing free throws. What are they talking about? Lonzo's jumper looked like it's good. We're good. So it takes the pressure off of LeBron because there's a lot of weight on him and he hasn't felt that weight. On the first thing, try something that's never been done before. which is build a team around a family. My boys are just worry about championships. And them three ever get together, last time they was together, they went undefeated. That's why I don't know why people don't look at them and say, I put Melo over here with Jello, and they killing him. Can't beat him. Add Lonzo to the mix. Let me put it to you this way. I ain't paying no $150 million for you to say, hey, let's make it to the playoffs. Well, $150 million? You better win the playoffs. You better win me a championship for that much money. That's why I just get a regular guy. You build around one Kobe, one Shaq. Now you got to get 4 other players, one LeBron. You got to get all these players. You get the 3 ball boys, you just need 2 rebounders every year. Just get the same ones. If you're not thinking championship every year, why play? If the Lakers are smart, you know what you get? The other 2 ball boys, and you're going to win championship after championship after championship. That's his game. Not to be like he does whatever it takes to win. And him and LeBron will get closer, and they both have great IQ. Do not give my son the best player in the game, and then you don't think about a championship? Lonzo can go to the playoffs and compete on his own without LeBron James. The only place to be when you in Germany. Holla!